We're here with Tim Blegler and Kon Knueppel. He's going to go through some demonstrations of how he's able to get open and create some space for that three-point shot. Legs?
One of the first actions, Kon, I know you're heavily involved in as a screener.
Yep.
Most people think that's counterintuitive, but when you screen, it's a good way to get open for a three. So let's talk about how you set a screen, slip out for your shot, and like what your reads are when you're looking at that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
If we go right here.
Ball handler in the middle.
Ball handler in the middle. One of the actions we do here is just a guard-to-guard pick and roll. And so I'm reading Richard's hips. Typically, teams will try to guard it straight up straight up if they can. Some teams will weak it.
Okay.
So if Richard, you're weakening it, you're forcing him left. If I see these open legs, as soon as I see his feet facing this way, I'm getting out. Because then we make this defender on the ball and the guy guarding me make a decision who's stopping the ball. So if my guy stays in there to stop the ball, I'm popping out for a three. If he doesn't stop the ball, you're going downhill getting a layup because he's got his feet
So
open.
in that exact action, talk to us about how you go from that position to where you now got to turn as you're moving to get those hips swiveled so you catch the ball facing the basket. Just talk about the mechanics of your footwork.
I mean, I think most importantly is just getting your shoulders square to the basket. So when I'm coming out here, you get downhill, I'm slipping out. I do like a reverse pivot, get as much separation as I can to then get into my 1-2 left right into it.
So you come back off the three-point line to step back into it for your rhythm.
Yep, I get out here with the reverse pivot, get away, and come back right into it.
Okay.
The second action we know that you're involved a lot is when you're handling the basketball. I call it a pass and chase. There's different terminology for it, but when you've got a teammate here that some people are thinking is about to set a ball screen, but instead you hit, and then what is your read to then come for that dribble handoff when you're looking at your defender?
Yeah, typically if we got teams that are icing it or forcing us towards the baseline, these get actions that we call them are important because then we can come back here and avoid the defense and your defender, the center. He's going over there on the ice to try to stop the ball. So then my read is just get downhill if I can, or if I'm coming off free, get a shot.
Are you trying to get as much separation from the screener as you can as you take this handoff? Like, are you going to cover 5, 6, 8 feet as you come off, as you get into your shot, because somebody's chasing you?
Yeah, I mean, definitely, especially because your defender is probably going to be somewhere over here. He's going to be a little bit behind the play, so the more separation I can get from Richard here from the defender would be good.
I'm just letting him know that if I was guarding him, he wouldn't get separation. Like 100%. That would be my only purpose.
Well, it depends. Now he would, because you're in a suit and you don't play anymore.
Yeah, and I wear Depends. That's probably half the problem. So, well, Malika, that's Kon Knueppel, Tim Blegler, Richard Jefferson.